Where to start with DCC? Probably start off with I did not want to go. God did miraculous things in getting me to go to DCC, and when I was at DCC, God did a lot of work in my life.
DCC stands for the Denver Christmas Conference, and basically all it is it's a conference that lasts from the 2nd to the 7th. It's a week long, and it comes right at the perfect time of all of our Christmas break. While you're there, you get to hear from speakers from all over. You're not hearing from one speaker the whole time, you're hearing from a different speaker every time.
They have mini conferences where you get to pick on subjects you want to go to, the relationships, the gray areas talk.
I hate to say that you have to go to a conference in Denver to get this experience. There's something about being there with all those students that is really hard to replace and hard to get anywhere else.
Also, when I was at DCC, I went to Denver Children's Memorial Hospital, which is where I had my first brain surgery. So I was able to meet the brain surgeon that did my first brain surgery. And when I was talking to him, he came up to me and he goes, "What's your name, kid? I heard I saved your life." And I was like, "Mike Rushton." He goes, "No way, I'll be right back." He comes back and he goes, "I would like to tell you that you are the first surviving subdural hematoma brain surgery to ever not come out paralyzed, brain dead, or retarded." And then the doctor looked at me and he goes, "What are you doing with your life, kid?" And I looked at him and I told him all about football, athletics, school, all the things that I had done. And he looked at me and he goes, "What are you really doing with your life?" And that moment brought me to tears. I cried in that room. And that's the moment I decided that I was going to give my life to God.
I went to Denver last year for the first time, and it came at the perfect time for me. Like last fall was just kind of a hard time for me, and I was having a rough semester. My walk with the Lord kind of went off track a little bit. I was just at a place where I was like, I'm sick of this. I want to get back on track. I want to be serious about my faith. I don't want it to just be something that I say or something that I do. I want it to be my life. One of the messages that really stood out to me was one where they were talking about the Church of Laodicea, and they were talking the verse in Revelation that talks about whether you're hot or cold. And he explained it in a way I'd never really thought about it before. He explained it talking about your hot water and cold water are more effective than lukewarm water. And I just realized that I was like that lukewarm person, and I wasn't okay with that. So the Lord really just kind of brought me to a place in my life where I realized that I wanted it to be something personal. I wanted my faith to be my own. And so DCC really was impactful for me. And like I said, I don't want to just tell you, like, you have to go to this conference because this is the only time you're going to experience the Lord, because that would just be ignorant. But for me, it really was true. I really did experience the Lord in a really great way there.
DCC did wonderful things for me. Not everybody's going to have a brain surgery in Denver and go back there. But on top of that, I got to meet amazing people. My roommate there was the starting cornerback for Nebraska, and I keep in contact with him every week. You know, I've just built relationships that came out of DCC were amazing for me. The content that I got to hear, the conferences, the speakers, the mini conferences, the worship's amazing, and just the community around you of 3,000 college students coming together to worship God is just absolutely amazing.
I really encourage you guys to pray about it, to really seek the Lord out and see if He really wants you to go there, because He might have something really amazing for you. I mean, Mike had a really amazing experience. I had a really amazing experience, and I'm getting ready to go back. I'm so excited. It's a really amazing thing. It's a really fun time. You're right there in Denver, 16th Street Mall, just out. Downtown is beautiful, it's snowing, and you're just with all these college students who want to experience the Lord like you do. So I encourage you guys to pray about it and really consider to go to DCC.